Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. That was frustrating, but we are back. Still hunting kitties. Yes, we have to get it today, right? We have to. But thank you for coming back, film. Thank you for coming back, Matt, Ron, Cheese. That's frustrating. I'm gonna eat an apple ring to make me feel better. That's a good apple ring. Okay. Let's get the music started and let's get going. Feel like the late's turned into a full odds hunt. I'm sorry, Matt. Fernando, what is going on? All right, here comes the music. Chalk it up to bad luck from 1,000 black cats. I think you're absolutely right, Ron. Hmm. Now I got a little bit of apple stuck in my throat. Speaking of apple, we have completed the Applin line now, so that's cool. We also got our last Galarian fossil on Sunday, so that was cool too. I don't know if you guys saw that in the community tab or not. And I also got another shiny yesterday morning very quickly. You know, guys will find out about that tomorrow. But let's get this dang cat. You just posted your first YouTube short. Nice, Devious. I'll have to check that out after stream. Yeah, it's funny. I was just talking about how I was getting used to the new setup because Razzy's an incredible person and sent me this new capture card. And then I think just because it came from Razzie, as soon as I complimented Razzie, it started acting up. Why Kitten when? I am wondering myself, Daylight. I'm wondering myself. Hopefully soon. We are 24 eggs away from double odds. Love you, Razzie. I do love you. It's funny. I know you and I were talking about this the other day. I don't know what's going on, but we got it up and working now. Um, what do you think trailer's gonna be? I have my thoughts. I don't. Look. I the best I could advise. Let me start that sentence over again. Best advice I can give anybody is go into trailers with low expectations. Particularly if you've been watching the leaks or rumors. If you've been watching the leaks or rumors, don't expect to see any new content. If you haven't gotten the leaks and rumors, expect to see maybe a couple new Pokemon, a couple more gameplay shots about basic things, not anything earth shaking. Um, the lower expectations you go in with, the less chance you're going to be disappointed. I think we as a community, actually, I can't even say that about Pokemon. It's the way for any sort of fandom in general. We have a tendency to hype things up. We have a tendency to have very high expectations, and they rarely ever deliver, and then we end up disappointed and salty. So, back to the original question. My thoughts on the trailer tomorrow. We're going to see a few new Pokemon. We're going to find out more information, particularly about those three that were on the minimap. Um, and we'll probably see a little more about maybe Titans, maybe gym leaders. But that's it. I think you could probably sum up all the new information we're going to get tomorrow in like 2 or 3 sentences. Genesis Wesley X, what is going on? Welcome on in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Close to triple odds on Lily. Oh my gosh, Matt. Well, it's gonna break soon. It'll break soon. All droughts have to end. Expect the worst and be pleasantly surprised when you're wrong. Exactly, Billy. I'm doing all right, Genesis. We had a little bit of a hiccup starting stream, so that got a little frustrating. But we're all good now, and I'm really hoping we get this shiny Litten today. Trailers about a female gym leader that earlier leaks showed. It looks like Magnemite on her head. Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, if it's just going to be like gym leader based, if they're going to be like focusing on the gym storyline, I wouldn't expect too much more than that. Just go in expecting that. Just go in expecting they're going to talk more about the gyms, and you won't be disappointed. Still no shiny Litten. Still no shiny Litten. 1,005 eggs. We're less than 20 eggs away from double odds. This is now our longest Masuda hunt on screen. But we did get 3 other shinies in the last 48 hours off stream. So, I mean, yay for me, but also boo that it didn't happen on stream. Um, yeah, Matt, I think you're right. I mean, that's pretty much what I would expect. I wouldn't expect any like earth-shattering news. I know everyone always likes to go into the trailers expecting that they're going to drop like all this amazing information, but don't expect it. You know, and also remember the game is still more than a month out. They don't want to ruin all the surprises before the game comes out. So I mean, there's still going to be some stuff they're going to play close to the vest until the very end. Um, just as an example, I mean, it's kind of hard to believe this with how prominent the rumors were and the leaks were when Legends Arceus came out. But the day before Arceus came out, Nintendo officially dropped the silhouettes of the Hisuian starter Final Evolutions. They never dropped the Final Evolutions before the game came out. I give you a like for the stream. Sorry, can't say Wesley. No worries, my friend. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Cookie Eater gives Hefty a very warm hug and shoves a cookie down his throat with a cup of milk. Aggressive, but very sweet. I appreciate that, Cookie. My goodness. I don't get DMs all day long, but then as soon as I start streaming. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely does look like a Magnemite on her head. A couple Magnemites. Interesting. GameStop sent you Legends Arceus a day early. Nice, Semi-Global. That must have been a nice little surprise. Oh, Cookie. Brooke, we back. We back. Thank you for coming back. And again, I apologize for the screw up there at the beginning. I don't know what's happening. There's something about this incredible, very fancy capture card and my incredible, very fancy computer. They seem to fight sometimes. And it's like, I mean, sometimes it's literally like, did you try turning it off and back on? Like, there's no rhyme or reason for sometimes it sees the video on the streaming software and sometimes it doesn't. I was pulling out what little hair I have left on Saturday trying to get everything set up before the Kingdom Hearts stream, and thankfully we did get it set up and it got all up and running. But I haven't touched anything since, and then all of a sudden when we go to stream tonight, the video is not showing up on the software again, so I apologize for that. I'm having disagreements. Wait, I missed that. Who's having disagreements? Am I missing any legends for the living decks? I am. I'm missing Zygarde and all of the Tapus except for Coco. and Solgaleo and Necrozma. Oh, okay, I got you, Billy. I got you. Yeah, the capture card and the computer are having disagreements about who's more incredible. Exactly. You know, you get like two alpha personalities in the same room, and sometimes it can get nasty. Oh, I'm glad to hear that everyone's getting better, Brooke. Brooke, how are you feeling? Oh, sorry. Yes, yes. I mean, I do need Arceus too. I forgot about Arceus. I do need Arceus. That's the last hunt on BDSP I have to do. Did I do anything fun today? I bought apple rings and watermelon rings. That was pretty fun. And I got to talk to you, so that was pretty fun. I got to see Chem Nation get a shiny Choodle. That was fun. It was a good day. I want to make an even better day is if we can get a white cat. Brooke, I'm sorry you're feeling like Dookie. What game are you playing? Oh, nice. Phil, you and Semi Global are doing Mewtwo DAs. Very nice. Good luck, guys. Ooglets. Okay, yeah, that was the game you were talking about yesterday. I gotta look into that. I recognize the name. I've definitely heard the name before, but I don't know anything about it. I think you were talking about that in Brandon's stream, right? 501st Pokemon Legion. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Daylight's got the shiny ice cream. She's doing good. Do I have a backup plan in case the Litten shines early? I love the optimism run. Yes, I do. If this shines early, we're going to go straight into the Sinistea Drakloak hunt. 10:30 is your prediction. I will be fine with that. I would totally be fine with 10. I'd be very happy with 10:30 actually. I hit an antique store with my mom and snagged some 1945 Britain and Swedish pennies and a few books for a few bucks. Very nice. And if they shine early, Billy, that is very optimistic. If we happen to get the shiny Litten and then go to a wild hunt and get the shiny Sinistea and the shiny Drakloak, um, if that happens, we will do Arceus tonight. Yeah, semi-global. I saw that. That's incredible. I am totally not jealous at all. My longest documented hunt. Um, well, okay, I got two longest hunts I can tell you because if I'm not streaming, I typically don't count encounters. I just go kind of based off of how long they take me, but I don't actually count the encounters. But on stream, my longest hunt was Arctozolt at 6,038 checks. Off stream, my longest hunt was my second type null at 10,007 checks. I'm not sure, like looking back on my hunting career the last couple days or a couple years, based off of how long the type null took, I don't I don't think I've done any hunts that took longer than that, but I can't say for certain. Well, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, I posted a new video today. We finished the Applin shiny line. Um, so that's all done. Another shiny line for Galar down the or in the history books now. Um, so we got Flapple and we got Appleton and we Masuda a Applin on stream a few months ago. So it's looking good. If somebody puts an exclamation point Galar in the chat, you'll see the list of Pokemon we need from Gen 8 is shrinking a lot. We don't even think about type null. He's mean. He's mine. Thank you, Brooke. Thinking whatever shines first from this fishing hole, Masuda, the leap twice if need be. Fair enough, Matt. I don't blame you. My current off stream Masuda hunt right now is Arkin. I'm going for that now. I'm gonna Masuda hunt one, and then I'm gonna try doing wild hunt for Arkin again. See if I can get a second. If I do it for a couple days and don't have any luck, I'm gonna go back and Masuda the other. Yeah, but just keep going, Matt. Just keep going. Keep taking more time at that fishing hunt. It'll certainly be worth it in the long run. You'll be happy you did it. Certainly, just keep going for it, man. Take all the time you need to get it. Ethan, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. I hope I get Litten soon. I hope I do too. This is it. I just realized this is it. If we don't get it in the next 5 eggs, we are double odds. Cookie lives. Oh, thank goodness. Welcome back, Cookie Eater. Yeah. Double odds on a Masuda hunt. It's like prior to this hunt, the longest Masuda hunt we've had on stream was 847. The second longest was 736, and everything else I believe was under 300. When are you available for some private kart racing? Film, you got a shiny? What shiny did you get, Film? Cookie, I let me DM you about that after stream. I might be up for some of that tonight or tomorrow night. It'd be late. Um, like after 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight, but I'd be up for that. It's one of them hunts that drag out. You get disheartened. I know exactly what you mean, Matt. I know exactly what you mean. I mean Eastern Daylight Time. The time hasn't changed yet. Look, I'm not about to get you know who yelling at me. All right, here we go. Here we go. If we don't get it in the next 4 eggs, we're over double odds. Have to ask my mom if I can step back. I'll put in a good word for you with your mom, Cookie. Let me talk to her. Daylight time. That's right. You know, Morpeko, that's awesome film. I think Morpeko is an underrated shiny. It's a subtle change, but I think it looks really good. Congratulations, babe. Can we get some hype in the chat for film? I wouldn't say I talked to her, Cheese. Nice. Look at the film emotes. I love that. As long as someone's getting a shiny, we're happy. That's amazing. That's what I want. Even if I don't get a shiny in my live stream, as long as somebody in this stream gets a shiny, I'm happy. Because this is a community thing, right? We're all hunting together. Your mom uses hefty trash bags. Nice. I appreciate uh, I appreciate her using those. Yeah, Matt, I totally understand that. Like the fact that you're not getting anything. I know if I were you and I had gone that long, I would start to have a little bit of the shiny hunter madness, where I start questioning if I'm doing something wrong. Oh, Ethan, I did not get shiny Jirachi. The only Pokemon that are in those commands are Pokemon that are huntable. If a Pokemon is not huntable, I don't include it. Like if it's shiny locked, or I know technically Jirachi and Manaphy are not shiny locked, but there's no way in heck I'm ever doing those hunts, so I didn't include Jirachi or Manaphy in the commands. Do I have any hefty siblings? I do not. I do not, Cookie. I am an only child. I always forget how many eggs I collect. Alright, we've only collected 2 so far. You thought your game was broke when you're hunting Arceus. I'm so happy you got it though, man. That's awesome. And AJ's here. What's going on, AJ? Welcome on in. Can we get exclamation point AJ in the chat, please? It doesn't happen often, but it's one of them hunts. Being positive and hanging out with everyone helps. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way I can get through some of these long hunts on stream, is just hang out with you guys. Did you miss anything? Just the friendly conversation, Lucky Emo. Thank you for being here. Ziploc sounds like a wrestler. I love it. Ziploc. Gosh, these rings are addicting. I can't believe we're double odds. I don't know how many of you are familiar with I Am Ancient, but in the back of my head, all I'm thinking is Rockruff. Jirachi's only huntable by the extra district Coliseum. Exactly, Ethan. Exactly. And I'm not about to do that hunt. AJ, thank you for the congratulations on the 820 subs. And if there's anybody here that's brand new and maybe you're lurking, maybe maybe this is your first time here, I just want to say thank you for being here. And if you like the stream, I'd appreciate you hitting the like button and maybe even hitting that sub button. That'd be pretty neat. And if you do, and you have your sub set to private, and a notification doesn't pop up, if you want to, just let me know. I'd love to thank you in person. How's your watch? We're looking fine on the watch hours, Kirk. I hit the 4,000 about a month and a half ago. 12 likes already. That's incredible, especially after that first stream bombed. I appreciate you guys so much. Uh, you got the shiny that you wanted. That's awesome. Good job, Phil. Well, Kirk, part of it is I got really lucky. I've talked about before. When I first started streaming, I got sucked into the to the algorithm. 13 likes, nice. I got sucked into the algorithm and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know about the algorithm at that point. And so I was like blowing up. If anybody ever goes back and looks at my videos from about the time that I started streaming, you'll see that my daily clips were getting like 7, 8, 10, 13,000 views. And unfortunately, I thought that was normal. I thought that was standard. It wasn't until the algorithm kicked me out that I realized how blessed I had been, and that this new situation of getting maybe 50, maybe 70 views was standard. So that really helped out with the watch hours back then. Because even with a 30-second clip, when you have like 13,000 people watching that clip, that adds up to like a lot of minutes. Me happy with my 30 views. You should be. You should be, Kirk. Absolutely. I mean, speaking plainly, Kirk, with your upload frequency, I think 30 views is incredible. It really shows that you have a lot of people that love you and support everything that you do. Maybe if you should have evening coffee. Well, if you do have evening coffee, Brooke, I will be having it with you. I don't know if that means anything, but cheers. Cheers. I love Kirk too, Cookie. Yes, Ethan, another question. What's up? How did I get shiny Fiona? Okay, let me tell you that story. I'm still a little bitter about that story. So I got my Manaphy in BDSP from the giveaway. Try to pronounce the Irish name. Source? I know I'm probably way off. I'm gonna say Source, lucky emo. Um, so I got my Manaphy. Is it Cersei? Okay. Um, and I was like, okay, well, eventually I'm going to breed this and do a Masuda hunt for Fiona. I put it off for a while. Eventually got the shiny charm in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Actually, specifically Brilliant Diamond. And I had heard, I was setting it up. I was setting up because I wanted to do a stream with you guys for the Fiona. It's Seisure. Okay, interesting. I want to do a stream doing the Masuda Hunt for Fiona with you guys. And I had heard that hatching the eggs in BDSP was extremely long, especially with Fiona eggs. So one night, I'm getting everything set up, and I want to just collect and hatch a few eggs just to get a feel for how long it's going to take. And so I collect like 5 eggs, and I'm running around on my bike. I'm pedaling around, and it's like late at night. I start like dozing off, and so finally these eggs hatch, and like 3 of them hatch, and I'm like, all right, well, yeah, those eggs take a while. Okay, but at least it's all set up and everything. We can do this stream like, tomorrow or the next day. I wake up the next morning, I fire up the game, and I look, and I had hatched 3 eggs. 3 eggs had I hatched. The second one was shiny, and because I was half asleep, I didn't even notice it. So I didn't even get a video clip of it. So in the process of setting up for a Fiona stream, I got the shiny, didn't even get the video clip of it, and I got it in 2 eggs. And no one's ever going to believe me. Who was the most recent dono person? That was Hefty's favorite streamer. I woke up feeling like not P. Diddy. It kind of rhymes with that though, Kirk. Kind of rhymes with Diddy. Yeah, Ethan. It's like the most unlucky, lucky thing that's ever happened to me. Hefty rhymes with Diddy. Cookie, I'm gonna need to talk to your teachers. I grab my glasses. I'm out the door. I've based off that one line and no beat. No. Maybe if I heard some more of the lyrics, I'd recognize it. You're homeschooled. Ah, I see. I see. Well, again, I'm gonna have to talk to your mother. Hefty rhymes with hefty. That is true, Ethan. That I think is true. Does hefty rhyme with hefty? I, we're going to say yes. Just to avoid a semantics argument, we will say yes. Hefty does rhyme with hefty. My mom needs you for my physical education class. I'm going to move on from that one. The sun's still out. Don't think it's time to delve into that yet. It isn't even after dark. Exactly. Polyworlds on screen are so adorable. Thank you, Ethan. They are very adorable. The three in the bottom from the left to the right. Um, oh, okay, Lucky Emo. That was the next line of that song. Yeah, yeah, I know that song. I know that song. I didn't realize that was the next line. But yeah, when he said waking up feeling like P Diddy, I recognize it from that. Um, so the Polyworlds from the left to the right. The left one with the hat on playing the Switch is done by Kisara Does Art, an incredible artist, a good friend of the channel. The middle one holding the heart is by our good friend Sarah, an incredible person. And the one on the right is the original PFP that I had made off of Fiverr as a commission. And if you're interested in that artwork, if you like the work the artist did there, and I don't say this nearly as much as I should. If you go into the About tab on my channel, there's a link to the artist that did the Polyworld PFP. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking while I'm eating a apple ring. Bucky, I don't know what you're talking about. I do know that Cookie Eater, Big Cheese Thrifts, Busy Cross, and Greeny Beanie seem to have some built-up tension today that needs to be that tension needs to be released, I think. Hefty is a good role model. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just saying, cheese. I'm just saying, you guys seem pretty tense today, and I hope you get a chance to relieve that tension. Do I like horror stuff? I do. Is Diancie huntable? It is not huntable, but I do have a shiny Diancie from I think it was a GameStop giveaway from back in, I want to say 2016. Eventually, I would like it to be huntable because eventually I want to have all my shiny Pokemon have Hefty as the original trainer. Cookie, I don't know if you live in a glass house, but if you do, you should probably put down them stones. This is Shockhorn. What is going on? Happy Tuesday to you, my dear. Hope it's a terrific one. Where are we at? Okay, two more. I can never remember how many eggs we've collected. I just have no short-term memory while I stream. What all mythicals are huntable? The only huntable mythicals, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, I think are just if you got the items, Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus. Um, Mew and Deoxys are quote unquote huntable. The way I'm going to be doing those is I have an original copy of Emerald and I have a Game Shark. So I will be using the Game Shark to give me access to Faraway Island and Birth Island and then hunt them at the full 1 in 8192 odds. But, like I said, that's quote unquote huntable. I don't think any of the other mythicals are huntable. Oh no, wait, Celebi. If you have the Virtual Console version of Crystal, you can shiny hunt Celebi at the full 1 in 8192. And yeah, I think that's it. Cheese always wins. Cookie versus cheese. What food will win? That's wow. You better get my shiny. I'm trying my best, Dark Litten. I am seriously trying my best. You got to put some work into this too, man. You're letting me down. I do need to get back into the shiny Arceus hunt. I put it on the back burner the last few weeks. It's just honestly the Arceus hunt is just so demoralizing, and it doesn't help that one of my best YouTube friends is ChemNation, and he's had such a struggle with it. I have like associate PSTD. PTSD. um, so it's not honestly it's not something I really enjoy. I know it's something I have to do, but I'd rather put it off and work on something I would enjoy more first. Your mom made you a PB&J sandwich. Nice, Cookie Eater. I like PB&J sandwiches. It's been a busy day. How was my day was busy too, but it was a good one. It was a good one, Mr. Shockhorn. Thank you for asking. No way, Film. What did you get this time? One over. You're gonna leave us hanging, aren't you? Oh, the music stops. Shiny Fernando, nice! Oh, he's gonna be so excited to hear that. Congratulations, buddy. So you said you and Semi Global are doing a God Path. What are the three? Or I guess what's the other one? So obviously you're hitting up a Morpeko, you're hitting up a Tauros. What's the other non Mewtwo that's on the God Path? We did get the event Zacian and Zamazenta, yes. Hey, Way Gaming, welcome on in. Good to see ya. You have a copy? Cheers, Brooke. Clink. Big Cheese is older than you. I would have expected that. I mean, Big Cheese is pretty old. I'm already 6 in November. My goodness, Cheese. I think it's so neat that at your age you're able to learn how to use computers and the internet. It's so heartwarming to see the older generation be involved in the things that the younger generation likes. '29 in December, very nice, Brooke. '29 was a good year. What was it like seeing the computer born? It's pretty neat. You gonna do a hair reveal someday? I would, Ethan, if I had any. So the God Path was all right. So Clang, Morpeko, and Durant, but then you got the Morpeko. I took it. They did a new one. You got the Taurus. Oh, okay, I see. All right, cool, cool. Out of those three, Morpeko would definitely have been the best shiny. Hair today, not tomorrow. That's right. AJ's lurking. Thank you, AJ. Is it weird that my teacher is younger than my sister? I guess it would depend on what the age is. Like, if the age is, like, if your teacher's like 19, yes, I would think that's weird. If your teacher is 25, no, I don't think that's weird. Should you keep going? Absolutely. You got to go until you get the Mewtwo, right? Since they're in their late 20s, yeah, then I don't think that's weird at all. A lot of 23-year-old teachers floating around. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with the job force the way it is right now. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people coming. This dude again. This dude again. Where should I send the shoes? I know you're going to come back under a different name. If you come back under a different name, tell me where I should send the shoes. Otherwise, like, again, the plan is not very thought out. You also didn't specify, like, a shoe size or style. Like, I can get you like some like 3-year-old girl shoes if you want. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think a couple months. Yeah, again, you need to give more information. That's like the first half of the first step of a plan. Yeah, someone is very bored. But I mean, I will give him this. Last time he was coming in asking for money again with like no like way of like how to transfer the money to him or anything. Like I don't know if I was supposed to like hold up like $20 and he was going to show up and take it. He was asking for money, apparently to buy shoes. Now he's trimmed the plan down. He's cutting out the middleman and he's just asking directly for the shoes. So the plan is evolving. Maybe in a few months when he comes back, he'll actually have an idea of how I'm supposed to accomplish this for him. You get one shoe. Would you rather have a left shoe or a right shoe? Man just needs some shoes is all. JJ's cat Smudge, welcome on in. We're talking about someone that's already been banned twice today under two different aliases. He's got this brilliant plan of coming in here saying, give me shoes or face the consequences. But again, I have no idea how to get him the shoes. Big Cheese says right. Big Cheese would rather have a right shoe. The bottom of one shoe, just the sole. Just the sole. Epic prediction time. Sprigatino's final evolution will be on all fours. Ooh, that would make a lot of people happy if that was true. Yeah, what are the consequences? That's a good looking hot dog, Cookie. Cookie's got a good looking hot dog. Two right shoes or two left shoes? That's an idea too. Half a shoelace. Wow. Is that one of them foot-long hot dogs? That's the shoebox. You just bought snow boots? I was hoping our shoe friend would have brought us some luck. You phased on a Barboach. Congratulations, Matt. Of all the non-Lily shinies there, Barboach is probably the best. Definitely better than Whiscash. In my opinion, better than Magikarp. Better than Basculin. And I know people will disagree with me, but in my opinion, better than Gyarados just because I'm over shiny Gyarados. I've just seen it way too much. So in my opinion, Matt, if it wasn't going to be the Lily, you got the best shiny out of the bunch. You refuse to go another winter with these all-rubber winter boots. They're atrocious and give my ankles welts. Ooh, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. But congratulations, Matt. Can we please get some hype for Matt for getting a shiny Barboach? Hot diggity dog. I love it. Oh, now that you got something, you're going to keep... Yes, yes, keep going. Keep going, Matt. Go for another 2 weeks. Go for another 2 weeks on that singular hunt. Please. If you guys didn't know, all modesty aside, Matt is the only person I've personally met on YouTube so far that is further along in the Shiny Living Dex than I am. He's only got, I believe, what, 13 left to go? And we have, of ones that are huntable, we have 86, 44, we have 42 left. I'm at 42, Matt's at 13. So the longer he spends on this Lily hunt, the more time I have to try and catch up. Espresso is called Spressy. Fadeless Nebula, hello! It has been a while since I've seen you, my friend. Always good to see you. The coffee in your game is called Bean Juice. That's awesome. I forget, Brooke, did you and or Kirk watch Dragon Prince on Netflix? One of the characters, she's like a magician in training. She invents coffee, and she calls it it's like hot brown morning potion. I think that's what she calls it, hot brown morning potion. All your shinies from mainline games. Depends on what you mean by mainline, Cookie. All my shinies are from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Well, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun. Well, hold on, let me back up. All my shinies are from um, XY, Oris, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, Sword Shield, Legends Arceus, BDSP, and Go. Eventually, I would like to replace the ones from Go with ones from the mainline games. But I want to, try and finish off the Pokédex as much as possible before that. Also, I do have a handful of Pokemon that are shiny that I got from giveaways, like from GameStop and mystery gifts, right? Zacian, Zamazenta, the legendary beasts. I had a oh, come on, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. We went like 3 months. Hold on, guys. That is a clever name, though. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him that. That's a clever name. Remember your sponsors, Cookie. One second, guys. Okay. Mom won't give you allowance anymore. What'd you do? Uh, what happened? We got our first bot in like 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. It's weird. Once you're mod, you get so used to clicking and delete that stuff. They still. I know exactly what you mean, Matt. I know exactly what you mean. I do like the new feature that YouTube added within the last couple of weeks. That now, whenever you delete a message, it deletes the entire line. It no longer has the name of the person with the little text that says message deleted. It gets rid of the entire line. I do like that a lot. Because that cuts down on like all the follow-up questions from the chat, like, oh, what did so and so say, and blah blah blah. And then plus with stuff like this, where the name itself is what's questionable, it takes that out as well. Huge pill with Kirk's face on it, and my mom got mad because she wanted it more. I could definitely see you guys fighting over that. That's why I'm glad I live alone. I don't have to fight with anyone over my life-size body pillow of the Whooper with sunglasses on it. Sun just went down here, Loki. Yeah, sun just went down here too. Oh, you start overs. You start overs. Music. Name suggestion for Trico and Emerald. Anyone got a name suggestion for Trico? I might decide to go do the Masuda Lily and come back for the fishing later. Aw, Matt, you gave up. Mom wants to vacation Louisiana for some reason. Maybe she's a fan of gumbo. Name it Bush. Yeah, anyone got any other name suggestions for Trico? I'm assuming it's a boy. Fadeless Nebula. Yeah, I feel that, Matt. I definitely feel that. Gex. Gex is a good one. Gex is a good name for a Trico. Does anybody remember Gex? All my animals need food. My poor wallet. That stinks. Joss, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. We're gonna hit 1,100 encounters. Ooh, double ring. Double ring. I love this game and we'll buy a Switch remaster if you're listening. Yes. Can we please get a remaster of Gex? Joss, my friend, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Hermble? Brooke, I can't decide if Hermble is A horrible name or an adorable name? I think I would have to see a picture of the bird to decide whether Hermbull is a good name. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Joss. You'll show me? Awesome. Anyone likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I know there's so many incredible people streaming right now. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be watching like 2 or 3 of them myself. So I appreciate any time that you guys spend here. Especially after the little debacle we had at the beginning of the stream. Thank you to everyone for coming back. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a Hermbull. That is a perfect name. Fresh out of the garden with a mortgage and 3 kids. Yeah, that's Hermbull. I'm just keeping an eye on my Living Dex competition. Nice, nice. I am honored you feel that I am competition. Where's Fernando? He is in real estate class right now. He popped in at the very beginning to say hi and that he'd be lurking while he's in class. I can't remember if his real estate class is 1 hour or 2 hours. Daylight's back. What's going on, Daylight, my friend? Daylight, I had the daylight luck yesterday. I don't know if you heard me. Heard's not the right word, but I think it was in Zeg Game stream yesterday. I was telling you, I had the daylight luck yesterday morning. I got a shiny in 4 encounters, 4 wild encounters yesterday, and I thought of you. I honestly, genuinely thought of you when it popped up shiny. I said, "Oh my gosh, this is daylight luck." I'm in the mood for a burger, but I can't have one because it's 11 past Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Now you got me in the mood for a burger. As much as I motivate you, you are also motivating me to finish as well, and that's what friends do, right, Matt? That's right, Daylight. That's right. The clink. Fourth clink encounter of the day was shiny, and you guys can all see that encounter when I post that clip tomorrow morning. You want some Matt luck? I think you did too, film. Back-to-back shinies in the Dynamax adventures. Inflation. Hey, like, did you get the Litwick? I saw the Milcery. I didn't know that you got the Litwick. Congratulations, Daylight. 2 shiny Rabombi and back-to-back DAs. Oh my goodness. Although Rabombi is my second favorite shiny. Oh, that's right, cheese. You gotta buy pet food. Yeah, ouch. And you're going for Frillish. Nice. Are you also watching Shiny Umbreon stream? Or is it just a coincidence? $120 for cats and dog. My goodness. All right, so Daylight, do you have a preference as to whether you get the boy or girl Frillish? I need to get the Bibbin Ooblet in the little. It's a little bear with rain boots. Oh my gosh. So it's like a half naked Paddington bear. Two cats and two dogs. Wow. First shiny I ever caught is my Rookity. I love and will not evolve my full odds. No charm Rookity. Lucky Mo, that's awesome. And you know what? A lot of people talk about how good Corvisquire and Corviknight's shinies are, and they are good. I love the Rookity shiny. I love that cream color. It is such a beautiful shiny. It was the second shiny I went for in Sword and Shield. The first was really cool. Depends on which one pops up shiny first. Fair enough, Daylight. So you'll just be happy with a shiny, whether it's a boy or a girl. $3, a hamster, a frog, and a fish. The frog's still alive. Kirk didn't eat it yet. That's awesome. My first full-out shiny was a Rookity 2. Oh, nice. Caught it while trying to get the shiny charm. That's neat. One dog and one mom. I have one cookie. So I'm not going anywhere near ancient Rockruff numbers, don't worry. Thank you, AJ. It is in the back of my mind. I think the frog would eat Kirk if given the chance. It's very aggressive. Oh my goodness. Angry frog. Yeah, that would be a good Masuda hunt. I just wish there was a way you could influence the gender on Masuda hunts. Surprised you still have your fingers. Oh my goodness. Is that the Brooke? A while ago, like maybe a couple months ago, you sent me a little video clip of a big frog making some noise. Is that the same frog? Choking on an apple ring. Oh my gosh, we got it, guys. We got it. We got it. We got it. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous cap. That was the worst shiny reaction ever. I am never eating candy on stream again. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's so cute. I love it. I don't even know what the number of this is. Ooh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the hype. I'm so happy we got it. I'm so happy you're here. Brooke, I'm sending apple rings to you right after this. Film, thank you for pinging the Discord. Oh, man, that was our longest Masuda hunt yet. Now do it again. Yeah, you know, the thing is, I got to do it 2 more times. But I think we'll be doing that off stream. Okay, so that was 1079, 1079 eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch the last one. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Yes, AJ, you were just saying too. You were just saying, AJ, it wasn't going to get into ancient numbers. Hey Cross, welcome on in and thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. So wow, so Mac got a shiny, Film got 2 shinies, we got the Litten. Let's do some nature guesses. What do you guys think about natures? And it is a boy. It is a boy. There was one girl in that batch, but we did get the boy. So, what do you guys think the nature is? You guys throw that in here while I update the video title. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got hardy, bashful, mild, bashful, serious, lax, calm, naughty like Kirk, adamant, rash, serious, frisky. Ooh, busy. Ooh, busy. All right, let's see. It is hardy. Who said hardy? I know someone's... Matt got it. Matt got it. And we're getting raided. We're getting raided. Alex, welcome on in. Bennett, welcome in. AJ, welcome in. Thank you, Raiders, for being here. Major League Gaming, welcome on in. Thank you guys very much for being here. You guys are just in time. We just hatched the shiny Litten. Master B-Rad, welcome on in. Oscartron, welcome in, Oscartron. Yes, Mantine Matt called it. It is a hardy nature. So I believe that's neutral, right? Yeah, that's neutral. I'm fine with that. Marilena X. I can't talk. Marilena X, welcome on in on that raid. Tyler said congratulations. Aw, Tyler's the best. Tyler is the best. Devious, thank you very much. I did get lucky, Alex. I did get lucky. Where is Taco? Where is Tacotronic? You missed the worst shiny reaction. He just put his arms in the air. All right, so sometimes I get hungry on these night streams. There's Taco Tonic. Welcome on in, Taco Tonic. Thank you so much for that raid. You're incredible. I appreciate you so much. So many amazing people streaming tonight that you could have raided. You chose me. I really appreciate it. Guys, on my end, please click on those links that Kirk and Brooke are dropping and go check out our friend Taco Tonic. For everyone that came in on the raid, my name is Hefty. I like shiny Pokemon. I like getting them. I like it when a hunt finally ends. This was our longest Masuda hunt on stream. 1,079 eggs. We finally got it. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. But Taco Tonic, how was the stream? What'd you have going on? What's good? What's good, man? What were you doing today? Just take your time, bring the others. Yeah, I'll be doing the other two Littens off stream. I'll definitely be doing the other two off stream. Hassan is back. What's going on? Pokemon Unite. Did Super All Day only lost twice in 3.5 hours? Congratulations, Taco Tonic. That is amazing. That is a fantastic little record there. Only losing twice in 3.5 hours. That's awesome. Do you have a main? Who do you main as, Taco Tonic? Is it hidden ability? It's not. Hassan, it's not hidden ability. Shirtagal, welcome on in. Fernando, there's Fernando. Yeah, it's not hidden ability. I've talked about this before. My Ditto in Sword stinks. So I wasn't too worried about this one. This one's going to stay as a Litten. I do have a 6 IV hidden ability Litten on my shield copy. And I will be Masuda hunting off stream 2 more Littens so that I can get Torracat and Incineroar. And excuse me 1 second, guys. I have to give some love to Fernando, who can't hear me right now. Oh, yes, we do have to update the command. Good call, Lucky Emo. Let me do that right now. So in a second here, once the hype dies down, we will not be ending. We still have another hour and a half to go. We're going to be getting back into the Sinistea and Drakloak hunt. It's been a while since we've done it. We haven't gotten anything other than 2 Nidoran females so far. So we gotta try and get the Sinistea and Drakloak again. Alright, let's take out Litten. And all right, the Alola command should be updated. For any of you that are new to the channel, again, my name is Hefty. I'm going after shiny Pokemon. I'm working on completing the shiny living dex. You can see the number right below me here. It says 844 out of 905, and actually, it's now going to say 845 out of 905. If you're curious what Pokemon I still need to get, put exclamation point followed by the name of a region, and it will tell you what Pokemon from those different generations I still need. But all right, let's get ready for this new hunt. Let me put this with our shinies. That's the Trico that we're going to eventually Masuda hunt. There's my shiny Trico. I still need a shiny Grovyle, so the next Masuda hunt we'll do in a little bit is going to be to get one more Trico. Drakloak shiny tonight, 2 shinies, 1 stream, that'd be amazing. You're gathering Charmander eggs so you can hatch 3 shiny Charmanders. I hope you get it quickly, Alex. Do you think I'll get the Tapu, shiny Tapu this DA? Hassan, I'm giving you all the luck I can, buddy. I really hope you get it. Alright, let's see. This is the... Yes. So let's put that in there. We'll release this. I'm not even sure what the weather is like in the cemetery right now. Twilight Raid, we're getting raided again. Oh my goodness. Crab King, welcome on in. Lone Wolf, welcome on in. Oh crap. Pangoro. Is Chandler knocked out? That's not good. Candle, welcome on in. How is everyone doing? Twilight, there you are. Good to see you, my friend Twilight. A great friend of the channel. Always a pleasure to have you here. We just got the shiny Litten. Amber's here. Yes, we did get it. Here's the baby. There he is. We got it. We got it at 1,079 hatches. Airy, welcome on in. I know, right, Airy? Right? But yes, we got it. We got it. TF2. I don't know what that means, Crab King. About to hit the hay. Good night, everyone. Lucky Emo, thank you so much for being here. Can we get a Twix Hefty collab? That is certainly something that would be fun to do in the future, Candle. Twilight and I would have to discuss that and see if we can work out our schedules. I know both Twilight and I have kind of, we'll say, unique streaming schedules. Magical Bear is here. Welcome on in, Magical Bear. You know what that means when Magical Bear is here. Hugs for Magical Bear. Oh my gosh, I'm so clustered now. I am so clustered because we got the shiny. For those of you guys that missed the reaction, you didn't really miss much of a reaction because I have been munching on these apple rings. You know these things? I've been munching on these apple rings. I had half an apple ring in my mouth when the egg hatched, and I had to focus I had to consciously focus on chewing the apple ring and swallowing it so I don't choke on it before I could even react. So it was like a silent reaction of me pointing, just pointing, like, look, look, there it is, which was pretty entertaining. I don't usually have the most over the top and loud reactions to begin with, but that one took it to a new level. You're going so fast. I swear you're at 700 not that long ago. Now we're at 820. Yeah, it's been a fun little ride, and I appreciate everyone for being here. Name it McDonald. That's actually a pretty good name for that. I do like that name. Um, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for this hunt, and then honestly gonna pop out for a minute. It's just too much excitement in a short time. Like we got that shiny, and then all of a sudden we got hit with two back-to-back incredible raids from Taco Tonic and Twilight. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go heal first, and I need a moment to myself. Um, I have so much respect for shiny hunters. I honestly don't have the patience for it. It comes and it goes. At least I mean, just speaking for me, Taco Tonic, it comes and it goes. Sometimes it's almost like a zen-like, um, like meditation-y type thing for me. It's just like almost like something to keep my hands occupied, and it doesn't bother me. And other times it's like, why is this hunt taking so long? What am I doing wrong? Everything is miserable. Blah blah blah. It really depends on. I guess it depends on how I'm feeling that day. Honestly, the better of a mood I'm in, the more fun shiny hunting is. The more stressful or less than awesome day I may have had, the more it can seem like a grind. It's funny because I think Hefty was pointing the wrong way. It's so it's so easy, film, at least for me, to get all confused with which direction is pointing because I'm looking at my screen and the right hand side of the screen for me is over here. Or no, wait, that's the left hand side of the screen for me. This is the right hand side of the screen. It's the whole thing. It's the whole. I can't tell my left from my right anymore. Um, when are we gonna shiny hunt a Krabby or a Kingler? Well, maybe down the road. I already have Krabby and Kingler shiny, so I want to try and do more of the living decks. Before, yeah, I was close to choking. Oh, we're gonna check that real quick. Um, uh, is living a different plane of. I am. I really am. I premiered Ball to Trevenant on the off chance it's shiny. It worked with Grim Snarl. I hope it'll work with Trevenant. I hope it does, Hassan. I hope it does. But uh, yeah, look, I mean, eventually we're going to get to a point where there's no more hunts we can do. And I am not going to stop streaming when that happens. And we will end up doing hunts that for things that I already have. We'll do hunts for things I already have so that if I get it, I can give it away to you guys. And Krabby and Kingler is certainly a possibility for that. Alright, give me a second, guys. I have to update the... I feel like we haven't done anything in like half an hour. But we got to update... Where's Arceus? Oh, there's Arceus. Alright, so we got to add... Would somebody be able to look up the last time we did this hunt and let me know how many encounters we were on while I'm getting the layout ready? I can't see the chat at the moment, guys, so I apologize. Okay. What would have been great content? I missed that. All right, let me just look up how many encounters we were on. I know this is the fun part that everybody loves watching. August 16th was the last time we did this. Okay, looks like we ended at 8:25. Okay, all right, we're back. All right, sorry, quality content right here. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's what everyone loves to watch. So thank you for the 3 people that stayed. I appreciate you. But let's go ahead and see if we can find some tea and well, get away from me. Let's see if we can find some tea and some ghost dragons. Twilight's still here. Yes, okay, I am in the wild. Okay, so that's not good. Hassan's still here. All right, my friend, I've got to head out and get some work done. Do hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day and best of luck on the hunts, Hefty. Thank you so much, Taco Tonic. I appreciate you. Can we please get a Taco Tonic drop again on the way out? Thank you so much for that incredible raid. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. But yeah, please go check out our friend Taco Tonic if you haven't already. Amazing streamer. Oh, come on. Where's Zen? Where's Zen to make fun of me? Zen loves it when I get trolled by Nidorans. Would it be Nidoran? Is the plural of Nidoran Nidoran? Razzie legally can't leave, that's correct. I love tacos. I do too. Getting a Taco Tonic raid on Taco Tuesday. That is good luck if I've ever heard it. All right. I should have been paying more attention to how Brandon R24 is doing this. I was your first subscriber. That's right. That's right, Matt. I was your first subscriber that day that you totally trolled me. And it was such an epic troll. I did not take back the sub, and I'm so happy I didn't. Devious, hello again. Welcome back, my friend. Haven't seen a single Drakloak yet. And I was actually hoping for Drakloaks. Froky! I'm sorry, Froky. I just noticed you were here. Thank you for the congrats, my friend. You're amazing. Guys, can we please drop a Froky link as well? Froky just started uploading content recently. And while he has a little bit of trouble opening those complicated card packs, he's an absolutely talented artist and has a lot of really neat videos up showing his process of the artwork that he's done for other content creators. It's very impressive. And I'm not just saying that because he posted the making of our intro screen earlier today. 36 likes. That's amazing. And that's thanks to Taco Tonic and Twilight for those two incredible back-to-back raids. Tea with tacos. That's right. I could go for some tea with tacos. Never forget your first sub. Me either. Abdizer87. I still see him hanging out in ChemNation stream from time to time. He is the first one to publicly subscribe to the channel. Tapu Lele is draining my happiness of shiny hunting. I'm sorry, Hassan. I mean, if it's really making shiny hunting feel more like a chore or a job than fun, then then I would recommend taking a break from it and going for something else. Because if you're not having fun with it anymore, then why are we doing it, right? No! Dang it. Who is the cool guy? Is Ron G. Oh, the legend himself, Ron G. was your first sub. That's amazing. You love your shiny Umbreon. It is a fantastic shiny. Get away, Nidoran. I wish there was a way to up the encounters. I mean, I guess I could start knocking these out, but if we start seeing Drakloaks, I will knock out the Drakloaks. Because that's what I really want. Why do people make up BS excuses when they go down an aisle and an employee is there and catch them stealing and tell manager? Good question, JJ. Very good question. I was kidding. I'm still gonna hunt until I get it, and when I get it, I feel so relieved. That's good. I'm glad you feel that way. But yeah, to anybody who ever gets to that point, if you honestly, if a hunt starts feeling like a chore, if it starts feeling like it's work, if you're not having fun with it anymore, there's nothing wrong with putting a hunt on hold and doing something else. I do it all the time. I mean, you guys have had an insight to my shiny hunting madness with these streams. Uh, but like before, like other than the streams, all you see is my shiny clips, which is like the end result of me finally finding the shiny, but it doesn't show all the hours upon days upon weeks leading up to those 30 seconds. And there are so many hunts that I have personally put on hold and gone back to later on just because I couldn't do it anymore. And heck, I've done that quite a few times here on this channel. How many times have I picked up and put down Arceus? How many times have I picked up and put down this hunt? It's just, you know, if it's starting to feel like work, then nothing wrong with taking a break. Shiny hunting is supposed to be fun. Shiny Living Dex takes a certain type of maniac. That's very true. I think Nabella got shiny in a while and 4 eggs. Not even surprised at this point. Her luck has been insane. Her luck has been absolutely insane. I'm so proud of her. She's really, not that she is no longer the queen of MMOs, but I think that she's really branched out and shown that she's not just an Arceus shiny hunter. That you know, it's not a one trick pony, if you will. That she is the real deal. She's an incredible shiny hunter. So true. I haven't shiny hunted in months. Been playing Bowser's Inside Story, which I'm enjoying, but now I'm itching to hunt again. And what would you be going for, Froakie? Do you have an idea? And the manager goes home early because he's like, that was ridiculous. I'm going for the day. Oh my god. Hey, there we go. There's a Drakloak. I will knock this out because I do want to increase the spawns. And so, since we're since we're a snail Pokemon, I like that idea, Kirk. I like the idea of a snail Pokemon, new snail Pokemon. All right, so since we're doing this, I might as well talk about it. I am not knocking out the Drakloak because I'm trying to get. Wait, what was Kirk's question? Can someone actually view the names of their subs? The like the usernames, yes. If they're public subscriptions, yes, you can in your YouTube studio. You can look at your subscribers, and it will show that you can sort them in the order that they subbed. If they have their subs set to private, though, you will not be able to see them. But yeah, anyway, so I am knocking out that didn't work. I am knocking out the Drakloaks, not because I'm trying to get the encounters up to 500 for the Brilliant Aura or KO method or murder method shiny hunting. That is not why I'm doing this, because as a general rule, I don't do that because it takes more time than it's worth. However, for Pokemon like Drakloak that have a lower spawn rate, if you knock them out, there is a higher chance that the replacement spawn will be the same Pokemon. So if I'm shiny hunting a Pokemon that's like a 1%, 5%, maybe a 10% spawn, then I will KO them because it's actually quicker to knock them out and get them to respawn as opposed to, um, biking around in the area waiting for another one to show up. Kirk, I can, if you want, after stream and see the replacement spawn was a Drakloak. After stream, I'd be happy to talk to you and show you where that is. And Busy, thank you for the lurks, my friend. No need a shell for Rowlet. Okay. Did I mention all shiny hunters are incredible? They have the patience on legendaries, even random monsters for days, weeks, maybe months. You're absolutely right. No, on mobile, Kirk, I don't think you can do it on mobile. I am able to do that on desktop, but not mobile. The Crick Keeper, I love it. My goal is to make people laugh, hefty laugh. I do enjoy a good laugh. Uh, but yeah, Kirk, do you have a computer? I can't remember. Oh, you were telling me to laugh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Sensei raid. Are we getting another raid? Oh my goodness. Jakester, welcome on in. Protagon HD, welcome on in. Is this a Sensei's Feel raid? I bet on YouTube. What's going on? It is Sensei's Feel. Welcome on in, my friend. How you doing? How you doing, Sensei's Feel? How was the raid? Or how not the raid? How was the stream? What were you doing? Most BS excuse ever. The guy was like, as the manager approached him, I'm looking for the cashier to purchase these. Can you point me to them when, as soon as you walk in? Exactly. No, no one has ever not known where a cashier in a store is. It's right by the exit/entrance. Everybody knows where the cashiers are. Don't need to be pointed in the right direction. Today we began Legends, but only feel what kind? Okay. So was that a randomizer or not a randomizer, but I mean, it was like a mod if it was only Spiel? Or did you just play up to the point where you could find Spiel and then only use Spiel? Oh, duh. I overcomplicated it in my head. Okay, yeah, so you used home to transfer Spiel in. All right. Yeah, I totally made that way more complicated in my head than it needed to be. That would be fun. Well, for you raiders that came in on that epic raid, and thanks again, Sensei Spiel for that raid. There's a lot of amazing people that are streaming right now that you could have raided, but you chose to raid us, and so I deeply appreciate that. Um, so yeah, my name is Hefty. I like to play Pokemon. I like to go for shiny Pokemon. We did just hatch a shiny Litten via the Masuda method about maybe half an hour ago at this point, 45 minutes ago. Our longest on-stream Masuda hunt yet, it was 1,049, or I'm sorry, 1,079 eggs. And so since we still had a little over an hour to kill, we are finally, on October 11th, getting to start my spooky hunt. We are going for Drakloak or Sinistea. Lost $50 on absolutely nightmarish ending to the Astros Mariners game. Had to silently weep while checking my phone because of class. Fernando, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't lose any money, but I was deeply saddened by my Braves today going against the Phillies, particularly because I live in Pennsylvania. So it's like insult to injury. Not only do my Braves lose, I live in enemy territory. So everyone else is excited, but I'm sorry, Fernando. I'm sorry. And that's like a whole bunch of Pokemon cards that you can't buy now. If I do a water types only playthrough in Legends, I have to pick Oshawott, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean that is true, Hassan. If you were gonna do a water type only playthrough, you would have to pick Oshawott, wouldn't you? Let me check something real quick. There we go. And Sensei Spiel, I apologize. I thought I was subscribed to you, but I just fixed that mistake just now. Oh, Biz, you're a Braves fan too. Nice. Yeah, the whole Hefty family is from Georgia. So I was born and raised a Braves fan. Whole family is Braves fan. My great grandmother, before she passed away, either watched on TBS or just anything on TV, either watched or listened on the radio to every Braves game since like the early 80s. So for like 30 plus years, every single game she either watched or listened to. Psychic type only playthrough in Sword and Shield. Your starter is Blipbug. Oh, that's cool, film. So what did you do? Because I mean, maybe you used a mod, but I would assume you like probably started and as soon as you could catch a Blipbug, you switched it so that that was your like quote unquote starter. No shinies. I'm sorry, Hassan. He paid for the groceries, but that was his child excuse. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Come on, where's these checks? Oh my gosh, Nidoran. Virginia had to have. You said the Braves farm team. Is that right? Busy. Okay. Nope. Here's Sinistea. Sand and a Alolan Marowak. Nice, Hassan. Hold on to that path. Hey, chat, can we please get some hugs for Kirk and Brooke, who are having to go through a bout of a sickness in their household? We can't be there in person, and this is probably more hygienic anyway. So can we give Kirk and Brooke some virtual hugs? I'll start out. Well, actually, Ron started out, but I'm going to join in. Look at all them hugs. I've got a shiny. I'm obviously not keeping the path. All right, man. All right. That would be questionable for me. That'd be questionable. If I were in that position, it would be a tough one. Late to the party. Hug. You're never late to a hug party, right? Busy Cross. Brunch. Yes, Brooke. We are sending all the virtual hugs to you and Kirk and the kids. Oh, it must be 8 o'clock. It got dark. But see, now that I'm actually KOing the Drakloaks, you see how they keep respawning? And again, I'm not doing that to get to the 500 encounters. I'm doing it because Drakloak's a typically low spawn rate. But if I KO them, it has a higher chance of respawning. And there's another. Those weird no-name products on Amazon that aren't made by a big company, but a small company that strictly makes these products are actually really good at times. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, some like off-brand products can be really good, and a lot of the times it's the same quality. It just doesn't have that fancy name to it. Ooh, Brooke, that looks delicious. That looks like a good sick food. Yeah, I mean it rhymes, so it has to be true, right? Like everything that rhymes is true. Kirk eats like a king. King Kirk. Kirk, if you were a king, what would you be like um there's like, Richard the Lionheart, Alexander the Great. Um you would be King Kirk the what? Hefty and sexy don't quite rhyme. It's not quite. Not quite. It's more like hefty and lefty. Lefty because I'm left-handed. That actually works. See, it rhymes because it's true. A humble king, but I had superpowers. I know I'd try to take over the world. I think I'd be okay living in a Kirk ruled world. Yes, I am really left-handed. Alright, sorry guys. Daylight, you're leaving? Did I upset you? I just don't like the face you used. Makes me feel like you're not happy. And if Daylight's not happy, I'm not happy. Um, Kirk scared Daylight? Oh no, Kirk scared Daylight. Yeah, we got ice cream here for you, Daylight. We got ice cream if you come back. You gotta go, hands are way too cold for no apparent reason. Oh my goodness. Sensei, go warm up your hands. Oh yes, Daylight's back. Welcome back, Daylight. What's the naked humble king? That sounds about right. That's he'll still have the crown and he'll still have the cape. Like the velvet cape. Oh, Kirk is something else, I tell you what. Yeah, I believe it. Have some packs to open. All right, Froakie. Good luck on the pack openings. This is what After Dark gives you. That's right. That's right. There's certain things you can just count on, and one of which is if it's nighttime, there's going to be talk about Naked Kirk. Guys, it keeps coming to me in waves that we got the Litten. Like, I have to keep reminding myself that we got the Litten. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna eat another gummy for luck. 这个 eating more soup. Nice. Yeah, I won't choke on this. 3 bowls of soup? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of soup. And come on, where are these encounters? And I don't like how you have to get like right on top of the Sinistea in order to see them. Imagine the Nidoran shines. Hassan, you hush your mouth. You know that we have already phased on not one, but 2 female Nidorans on this hunt. Where are they? we haven't phased on a male Nidoran yet, which is kind of ironic because the male Nidorans are the aggressive ones. If a male Nidoran shines name Hassan, you got it. We will. We will. But yeah, the male ones are the one that chase after you. And that's not the shinies we've gotten. It's the females. One of which I think was an overworld shiny, one of which I think was like an exclamation point shiny. Yeah, the horrible realization. What's that? All right, here we go. 333rd Tapu check. You named your Barboach not Lileep. Nice. Yeah, you definitely got your veggies today, Brooke. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh, nice. And there's another one over there. I need to not only get the Mewtwo, but all the 3 birds. I refuse to reset on the Switch. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's a good point, Film. No shinies, but I reset to keep the God Path. There you go. Yeah, I would just keep that God Path until something shines. Got my shiny Litten recently, but... Oh my gosh, Ron, are you kidding me? You jerk. You absolute jerk. You know, I almost forgot about that too. I almost forgot about that. What was that, like a week ago? We were asking you what you were hunting, and you say you didn't feel comfortable saying. And, like, with streamer brain, like, I read that, and I wanted to ask follow-up questions, and then I completely forgot about that. Do you guys see how Ron trolls me? You guys think he's like the most diligent professional mod ever, but he's just an absolute troll. So now you gotta send me a picture, Ron. You gotta send me a picture of it with the hatch date. You have a Mew and Meltan in your decks as well. Nice, Film. Oh, dang it, I want to kill that. Sizzlipede now. Sizzlipede, Litten, Stonejourner. I feel like there's another one. Like, he purposely hunts and gets the shinies that I still need. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Are you supposed to hunt Mew and Meltan? The only way you're going to be able to film is via Pokemon Go, unfortunately. All right, Hassan, doing some Arceus hunting. Good luck on that. Hope you find something quickly. You deserve it, pal. Yeah, Ron, wasn't there something else? Sizzlipede, Stonejourner, now Litten. I feel like there was something else that you got before me. I know some of you have heard this story before, but maybe some of you haven't, and it's like one of my favorite stories to tell. So, Ron and I have developed, I'd say a pretty nice friendship over the last several months, and we DM each other a lot. And a couple months back, Ron, look, he still does it to this day, and I don't know why. He DMs me his shinies, which I'm honored to get the DMs of the shinies, but why he won't put them in Shiny Flex, I don't know. I think he's a humble guy. He doesn't want to flex in front of all y'all, all the shinies he gets. But so he'll DM me the shinies when he gets them. And so a few months ago, he was sending them to me, and I was like, "Oh man, that's awesome! Congratulations! Like, good job!" And it was like Sizzlipede, it was Stonejourner, there's one or two others, and they're ones that I didn't have. And like the first couple, I didn't really think much of it, but as it continued, I started to get paranoid that he was doing it on purpose. But I didn't say anything because I thought that was like really like self-centered to be like, hey, so are you shiny hunting for things that I don't have? Like, how big is my ego to assume that? And so then a couple months ago, on the community tab, I put a picture of my insane, neurotic shiny hunting spreadsheet with a list by generation of all the shinies I still needed. And in the comments, Ron put, "Oh, good. I was wondering what I should hunt next." And that's when I realized, yes, he was absolutely doing it on purpose. He was shiny hunting things I didn't have just to troll me because he is that evil of a person. And now he's done it again. Here I am, so happy to finally have the shiny Litten after over 1,000 eggs. And he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I got my shiny Litten last week. No biggie." And you guys think he's like such a nice person. Everywhere he goes, everyone's like, "Oh look, it's Ron. We love Ron. Ron G, the OG. Oh Ron, he supports everybody. Ron, you're just such a great guy." It's he's the devil. I don't know what to say. He's just he's a big old bully. Well, your way. We need proof. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Mr. Ronald to send me this picture. Of course, I'm teasing. I mean, he's not. He's a jerk. But I'm teasing. I love Ron. Ron's a wonderful guy. All the mods here are wonderful. I love you too, buddy. Ron also has the voice of an angel. What about non-mods? I love you all. Everybody here. Every single person here. Absolutely incredible. You guys are just such an amazing community. Two things happened tonight that haven't happened in a long time. We got a troll and we got a bot. And the reason those things were so like were so unique is that they never happened here. Even you, Hassan, even you. Um, we rarely ever get trolls. We ever rarely get bots. I think it really speaks to the quality of this community. And I have to say this. And now look, I know we're not a huge channel. It's not like we do raids with like a couple hundred people. You know, we're no Chem Nation. We're no Gage Perez. We're no Puffin, right? We're not some huge streamer. But we raid almost every single time that I stream. We do a raid at the end. And I not once have ever seen anyone spam the raid hashtag. And I don't say this, and I should. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. It's such a small thing, but it means so much to me because as a smaller streamer that is trying to grow my channel, whether it's fair or not, the actions of my community can reflect upon me, either good or bad, as I try and get my name out there. And so when we raid someone that we've never raided before, when we raid someone that may not know who I am, and there is no spam that comes along with that raid, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. And so I just want to say thank you guys. It's such a small little thing, I know, but I really appreciate that you guys are always so good about that. So there we go. Wouldn't that be neat if we got another shiny tonight? That's one thing we have yet to do on this channel, is get 2 shinies in one day. Let's go, says Kurt. Where are we going? Oh, can we go to Arby's? Get a roast beef sandwich? Thank you, Busy, for the shiny luck. Busy, it's been very nice getting to know you via the chat here and also on Discord over at Greeny Beanie's server. It's been really nice getting to know you the last several weeks. I just wanted to say that. I know I don't talk too much on the Discord, but I just wanted to say you're pretty awesome. Shiny Ambipom. All right, Hassan. Good job. Good job. You're forgetting to mention all the other shinies I sent you pics of that weren't on your list. Mimikyu, Gossifleur, Score Bunny, Bounsweet, Rockruff, Magneton, Porygon, Ditto, Absol, etc. Very true. Very true. I'm not saying that Ron only catches shinies that I don't have. That is true. And like I said, Ron, and I think that's the first time he's admitted how legit of a shiny hunter Ron is. Ron be putting the work in. Ron gets shinies. You gotta name the shiny Ambipom Hefty. That's really nice of you. That's really cool. And it's funny because yes, Poliwhirl is my favorite Pokemon, but my favorite animal is the monkey. It's been nice being around folks that are actually kind. How about it, Busy? Our community is just so nice that way. I was on. I'll just say I was in other people's streams for a while before I discovered this giant community last year, and I lurked a lot just because the community seemed to be extremely toxic. Or I should say communities. The communities of the other streamers that I watched seemed extremely toxic. But ever since I found this greater community, you know, with Greedy Beanie, with Chem, with Brandon, with Shining Umbreon, with Gage, with Puffin, and with Ancient and everyone in between. Um, it seems to be such a loving and friendly community. It's amazing, and I feel like everyone's just so genuine. Crow, what is going on, my friend? How you doing, Crow? How is work? How is school? Kicking butt? It's dang Nidoran. Both tiring, but I have one more night, then I'm off for 2 days, and you have a test tomorrow, so I'll be studying for that tonight. Nice, Crow. I know you're gonna absolutely ace it. Oh my goodness, another raid! I think we like most of the support showing one another. Absolutely busy, absolutely. We are all so very supportive of each other. We got a V raid coming in. EVR's Gaming, Razzie, Rosie Raid, King Aurelius. King Aurelius Gaming is here. Strings YouTube, Ice Queen, Vio, welcome on in everybody. Eevee Queen, what an incredible raid. And I know we still got probably a few more people. There's Lone Wolf, there's Oscartron. Welcome on in everybody. Such amazing people. Amazing, just absolutely amazing people on that raid. King Swamp, my good friend King Swamp. And there she is. All bow before the queen herself. There is Eevee Queen. How are you doing, my dear? How was the stream? What did you have going on? Everyone on my side, well, it seems funny to say this. If you like me, if you're subbed to me, then you're most likely already subbed to Eevee Queen. But if for some reason you aren't, please go check out our dear friend Eevee Queen. Incredible person, good friend. Came in on 12. Yeah, you're a double raider, Lone Wolf. Yes, we got the shiny Litten. Give me a second, Eevee Queen, and I will show it off here. We got it. Longest Masuda hunt yet. 1,079 eggs. Hey, Crow just subscribed to Eevee Queen. Nice. You won't regret it, Crow. You will not regret it. Mario Kart, you got bodied like crazy. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine the words that were coming out of your mouth. But yeah, let me do a little shiny flex here for you. There's our baby, our little baby boy. Currently struggling with a cough. I thought it wasn't bad, but it's getting worse. I just want to thank you for all the streams. They really make my day. Hassan, you're very welcome. I hope you feel better, my friend. I hope you get unsick quickly. But yeah, there's our little baby boy. And we just got done talking about this. And Razzie, I don't know if you were lurking or not. Yes, Candy Cane Kitty, very true. But Razzie, you would appreciate this if you didn't already hear it. So about 45 minutes after we get the shiny Litten, Ron drops a bombshell that he hatched his shiny Litten like over a week ago, and he just hasn't brought it up because he didn't want to tell me until I got mine that he beat me in the shiny race that I didn't know that we were in. There were some serious words said. I bet. I believe it. And so since we got the peppermint kitty, now I'm finally able to start my spooky hunt. Uh, exactly, Razzie. That's exactly what I was saying. I legitimately think he doesn't put his shinies in anybody's shiny flexes in Discord because he doesn't want to brag. I think he's humble, but he is a legit shiny hunter. Dark Moon Sylveon, welcome on in. Good to see you. All right, Rosie, you have a great night. You did not release it, Ron. Don't lie. I will do something bad to you if you released it. But yeah, so now we're finally doing my spooky October hunt. Sinistea and the Drakloak Dreepy Dragapult line are the only ghosts I have left to get. And Razzie and I are currently doing a race for Dreepy. So my main goal here is Drakloak. I'm trying to get a Drakloak. If I get a Drakloak, then ultimately what I would like to do is my first ever strong spawn soft reset hunt for Dragapult. And I think it would be neat to get each of the three Pokemon in the evolution line in a different way. And so I am knocking out the Drakloaks when I see them, not because I'm doing the Brilliant Aura method, but because Drakloak is a 9% spawn, which is fairly low, and by knocking them out, I can increase the chance that the next spawn will be the same thing. Have to wash dishes and start getting ready for bed. Have a wonderful night. Right, Evie Queen, thank you again for that incredible raid. You are such a good friend. I love you to death. Hey, Shining Blue! Good to see. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Well, I mean, you're lurking, so you're not going to answer, but I appreciate you being here. Can one of the mods please drop a Shining Blue link? Sounds like Ron is part of the Kirk the Nakey Humble King's Kingdom. I think you're right. I think you're right, Busy. That is hard to say. That's a difficult sentence to say out loud. Kirk the Nakey Humble King's Kingdom. It's been good. Lots happened. I hope good stuff. Thank you, Ronald. All right. What does Pangoro have? Okay. I think for the last half hour here, we're just going to go for Drakloak. And here's the reason why. Chandelure is out of um, attack moves, and I want to continue to knock out the Drakloaks. So I'm using Pangoro. But if I don't have Chandelure in the front of my party, if I run into a Sinistea and it's shiny, by the time I switch from Pangoro to Chandelure, it could use Memento and kill itself. So I'm going to just avoid Sinesteas. Lost my job, moved into an apartment in Ohio, now getting a house in a month. Oh my goodness, yes, very eventful. Very eventful, my goodness. But it sounds like everything is doing all right now, Shine Blue. Daylight's back. And thank you, Rosie, for subbing to Shining Blue. You got the 8 switches, Shining Blue. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see that. You're a madman. You got a potential God Path? Nice film. Oh, good job, Devious. That's pretty good for your first short. I mean, that was pretty good for any short, to be honest. Good job. Shido, what's going on, Spoopy Shido Nishima? Welcome on in. Thank you for the congrats. And a happy meep to you. One weekend to move everything in. Oh my goodness. I hope you got some good friends to help you. Duh. I'm stupid, Shining Blue. I didn't even think about that. I do like Kingdom Hearts. I do like Kingdom Hearts. That's why we started a playthrough on Birth by Sleep this past Saturday, and we will be doing it for many Saturdays to come. I love the Kingdom Hearts series. Yeah, Kirk wants to take you to the discotheque and help you make friends. Too old to go clubbing. How about it? I was too old to go clubbing when I was the right age to go clubbing. Yeah, but for the PS4, me too. Me too, Dark Moon. Looks a million it is. Kirk, that's so true. That is just so absolutely true. Come on, where are you at, Drakloak? Yeah, I'm not sure when Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. I just when I was preparing for the Kingdom Hearts stream over the weekend, I was doing a little searching on YouTube just to see how other people streamed it. And I was reminded that they dropped that teaser trailer about 5 or 6 months ago for Kingdom Hearts 4, and I watched that again. Um, it's been quite a while since I saw it. And I don't know what to expect from the game. It just looks like it's going to be so completely different from everything that came before. We did not get the shiny teacup yet, and we are actually avoiding them now. It's killing me, the idea that we might be walking right by um, a shiny Sinistea, but I don't want to take the chance of failing it because we no longer have Chandelure in the front. Didn't it take Kingdom Hearts 3 like 20 years? Not quite 20, but not too far off. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005 or 2006, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019. So, like 13 years. But they did have several games in between 2 and 3, as silly as that sounds. Does Books A Million have audiobooks? That's a good question, Shining Blue. I would I would assume they do, but everything's so like normally digitized nowadays. I'm not sure big of a how big of a revenue stream that would be for them. Yes, cheese, we are still live for another 20 minutes. Yes, they do, Ron says. All right. Ron is always correct, so we'll go with what Ron says. That sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. Like a big old Pangoro waddling around. Cheese, were you here when we got the shiny? I think you were. Yes, okay, good. I thought so. Just want to make sure. All right, let's talk about what's going to be happening moving forward. We got the shiny Litten today, which is fantastic. That makes everything else a lot easier. Tomorrow, when we would normally be streaming, we will not. We will not be streaming tomorrow. So, for those of you that come to my streams a lot, I'm not sure if you have noticed this or not. The second Wednesday of every month. King Swamp, you taking off? All right. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you have a lovely evening. But yeah, the second Wednesday of every month, I have a prior commitment. So the second Wednesday of every month, we will not be streaming. If you just want to mark that in your calendars, I totally understand. But since we will not be streaming tomorrow, we will be streaming Thursday, which we usually do not stream on Thursday. So this will actually be the first time we've ever streamed on a Thursday. So Thursday, I'm going to say it again, Thursday, one more time, Thursday, we will be streaming. We'll be continuing the Dreepy Masuda race against our friend Razzie. All right, fair enough. So yeah, we'll be continuing the shiny Dreepy Masuda race against Razzie on Thursday. It's on Thursday, Razzie. Thursday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be the day after tomorrow, which is Thursday. Thursday. The day before Friday, it's going to be Thursday. And it will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And then Saturday, we will be continuing the Sol Galeo Dynamax Adventures. We're at 37 checks for it so far with no shiny, but we did reclaim a God Path, so that's neat. And then on Sunday, we will be continuing this hunt. And our Sunday and Tuesday streams will be this hunt until we get the shiny. And Saturday night, we will also be continuing the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep playthrough. I always forget to mention that. I even put a schedule on the community tab this morning, and after I posted it, like 5 minutes later, I realized I completely forgot to put the Kingdom Hearts stream on there. I don't know why. Like in my head, it's just completely separate from my normal schedule. Incoming bunny pick in Discord. Nice. We like them bunny picks. That's what they're calling these days, Kirk. Welcome to After Dark. All right, we got about 15 minutes left. Let's try and get up to 9:25. 9:25 would be good. Find anything else yet? Not yet, Daylight. Just the Litten. No Sinistea and no Drakloak. But we're just going after Drakloak now. I don't want to run the risk of finding a shiny Sinistea and not having Chandelure at the front of the party. And honestly, Drakloak is the one that I want more anyway. But we are going to be ending in about 14 minutes, give or take. We're going to try and do another 12 encounters. Maybe 9:25, maybe 9:30. I could sit here for a second. Oh, Amber. Amber, it sounds like you are having a busy evening. After I finish my dinner, I'm gonna get rid of these Duskull eggs and Masuda some Alolan Meowth eggs and possibly Cantonian Meowth too. Nice. Wait, so Daylight, did you get the Duskull or are you taking a break? Because yesterday I know that you were trying really hard to get to hatch the Duskull. I don't remember seeing a shiny in the Discord for that. Elaine's mom was here this evening so she could do homework. We had 3 kids going ham. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Duskull is a fantastic shiny. Taking a long break. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha, Daylight. No, like I was saying earlier, nothing wrong with taking a break from a hunt that is starting to feel like it's work. If shiny hunting is no longer fun, it's time to take a break. Should you use Curse on Mewtwo? So I'm assuming you're a ghost. I would. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt. That might be like the one thing to help get the battle done like a turn early. Called into work today. I hate medical. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark Moon. I'm sorry for whatever your medical condition is. I don't want to be nosy, but I'm sorry for not feeling well. JK is here. What's up? Congrats on hatching the shiny Litten. I've got 600 eggs for shiny Squirtle. My 30th Masuda hunt, but I'm immune to the pressure of long hunts. It'll shine soon. I love the optimism, JK. It's a fantastic, positive attitude. Keep it up. I would like to shower, but I don't want to move. That's when you grab the lawn chair and your favorite beverage and just go sit in the shower for like an hour. All these Drakloaks disappeared. Here's one. Oh, there's two. Nice, nice, nice. Pretend I'm at the beach, grab some sunglasses. Exactly. Yes, Amber, just go sit in your front lawn and wait for the sprinkler to poo up. Daylight, I love you. You know why else I love our little community here on the Hefty channel? Because you're all so smart and knowledgeable about Pokemon. Not a single one of you, not a single one here has asked, how can Pangoro be using Hammer Arm on a Ghost type Pokemon? Not a single one of you asked. That's because you all are so knowledgeable. You know the answer to that already. Not a prankster, but you're on the right path, Daylight. It is because of the ability. Scrappy, that's right, Daylight. It's a scrappy Pangoro. Has big arms. That is also true, Amber. That is also true. Both things are true. Because he ain't no punk. Razzie coming in with some truth as well. And Kirk is seconding Razzie. See, you guys all, you got it. You got it. Ron, if the third thing happens before we end, let's do that. Otherwise, let's do the second thing. You didn't know the Pokemon's name until I just said it? Oh yeah, yeah, Pangoro. The big old panda. Thank you, Ron. So quiet in my house. All I hear are the crickets outside. I didn't even know we had those anymore. That's gotta feel nice, Amber, especially after a busy day to just have like silence and crickets. You know what would make that even better? Sitting in a chair in the shower with your favorite beverage. All right, we are. Yeah, we're just gonna go to 9:25. We might end a couple minutes early tonight, um, but I don't care. 49 likes. Oh my gosh! Do you guys think we can get to 50 before we end? That'd be neat. Is there one person out there that hasn't hit the like button yet? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. 50, we did it. Oh, nice. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. Race Queen, that's all right. It is all right. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's go get this Drakloak. And Ron, if you want to go ahead and get that uh, second link ready. Look at all these Drakloak all of a sudden. You're the 50th like? Nice, Daylight. Thank you so much. Not shiny. All right, we got one more check. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This has been an incredible stream. I can't believe it's already been 3 hours. So much fun. Thank you, everyone that was here. Thank you again to Taco Tonic, Twilight, and Eevee Queen for those incredible raids. So nice, so thoughtful, so just humbling. Thanks to the mods, as always, for doing a fantastic job. Thanks to all of you for hanging out. There's so many people streaming tonight. The fact that you spent some time with me is just so awesome. I don't know what else to say. You guys are just all incredible. But we're going to go on a raid now. We are at 9:25. We will be continuing this hunt on Sunday. We will not be streaming tomorrow, but Thursday, not tomorrow, but Thursday, that's the day before Friday, Thursday, we will be continuing the Dreepy Masuda race with our dear friend Razzie. And if we could drop a Razzie link one more time in the chat for that one person on the internet that hasn't subbed to him yet. But we're going to go on a raid. Let's put in the old hashtag hefty hype. And we're going to post out once and only once. Why once? Because we're not spammers. We just talked about this a little bit ago. You guys don't spam. You guys never spam the hashtag because you're awesome. You only post it once. That's incredible. I really appreciate that. But we're going to go on this raid. You're going to drop that once. You're going to hit the like button. And you're going to have a fun time because we are going to an incredible streamer, one of the best in the game. I'm very excited, and I will see you guys over there. Ron, go ahead and drop that raid link. I love you all so much. I will see you on Thursday, not tomorrow, but Thursday, the day before Friday, Thursday. I will see you on Thursday. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Do something nice for somebody just because it's the right thing to do. And I'll talk to you guys later. I love ya. Bye-bye.